Broadcasting live from the Red Lion Hotel in Redding, California. It is the what they're calling New California State. Of course, I've talked about that many times and had the man who's really spearheading the thing, Paul Preston, has been on my show many times. And this is the Reorganized California right here. This is the convention that's going on. And I finally got to meet the man who he and his brother started, Gateway Pundit. And we rely on Gateway Pundit so much for information that we get, the real truth. This is Joe Hoft. Hello, my friend.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm borderline amazing. Thank you for asking.
Great.
Now, this is just going to be a quick interview. I'd love to have you on again, but we are actually live here at the event. He's already spoken a couple of times now, and you got to take off tonight. So I said, let's go do something now.
Yeah.
So the beginning of Gateway Pundit is an interesting one. You exposed so much of what happened during the whole COVID shutdown. You told truth, and you were so doxxed and attacked and targeted and even sued. I understand you and your brother had to at one point even declare bankruptcy, didn't you?
Well, that was there's a story behind that, like everything, but it was real challenging times. Yeah, and it was because we were sharing the truth. As a matter of fact, I was over in Hong Kong when COVID started, and I put up a piece early on, very early, before anybody else, because my background was in finance, audit, and so I knew how to look at stuff, numbers, and the WHO said, hey, 3.4% of the people that get this thing are going to die. And I'm looking at those numbers, I'm comparing it, and I realized they had really bastardized the numbers. And I said, no, it's not. It's closer to the flu. I put that up. We were on with Alex Jones the next night. And then the next day, I ended up getting doxxed by Media Matters, this Soros-backed nasty group. And that's the kind of stuff that would happen. You knew you were over target when they hit you. And another big post I'd put up at the Gateway Pundit. We did a lot of great work. Bobby Kennedy loved the stuff we've done, and as well as many others. Was the 6%. I don't know if you remember in the summer of 2020, they were reporting all these deaths, and I started looking into them. And from the CDC's numbers, only 6% were actually only COVID. They threw in motorcycle crashes, somebody, everything. And I put that up. That thing went viral. So. You never know what's going to be big. You never know what's going to be, special. You just keep doing the work, and sometimes your stuff just goes viral. And that's what we were doing, just trying to share the truth, get the truth out. And they can't stop us. And so, they keep trying, but they just can't. Because
that's what I love the most. Yeah. That is your attitude, and you said that earlier today too. They cannot stop us. No. And you were encouraging the rest of us to keep doing what we're doing.
Damn right. So,
where do we find Gateway Pundit? Anyone who doesn't follow you can start following you now.
Yeah, okay. Well, I've got a personal site called joehoff.com, and then I'm sharing that with Gateway Pundit now with Jim. So I built this on the side, and the Gateway Pundit's www.thegatewaypundit.com. So go there, you'll get the best news, most up to date, and from a conservative point of view, meaning just the truth. We just want to share the truth.
Such a pleasure finally getting to meet you.
Thanks for having me.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Right, we'll catch up again soon.
Yes, sir. We will. Thank you so much.
It's great. Thanks for cutting in.
Absolutely.